Wait up, hold up, guys. Before we get into the action here, I want to just rage about this incident here that happened a few days ago in a team game. Basically, this 3.7, I shot like 6 shots at this H and it wouldn't die, and the H turned around and shot me, and there you go. The Commonwealth Space Program has been invented in World War II. As you can see at the top there, that 3.7 went flying and it got killed. So I'm going to rage quit, and I'm going to rage quit from the tournament as well. Not because of this, as I'm just going to need a break from actually playing the game. So I'll continue to organise and cast, but not as proactively as I did, but I'll continue to cast, because definitely that's the most positive thing has come out of all of this gaming so far. So good luck to everyone else still in the tournament, and have fun, continue watching. Thanks, guys. G'day guys, welcome to a Mal International tournament game. We have Constantini on the UK team up against Little Chinito on the Germany team. Well, that was a slow spawn by Constantini. It was a good 165 points before he spawned the squad there, so it wasn't on the ball there, so he may be slow to get in the centre. It's so crucial to let it go, get your infantry straight into the positions of ambush, but it looks like Constantini didn't really care about that, as he is definitely the favourite for this game. Is the winner, the runner-up of the Anzac Mal tournament number 2, and Little Chinito is a veteran player from the USA, and hopefully will be quite evenly matched. But Constantini, I think, will have the slight edge here, as he's running the guy straight in the centre, but it seems like Little Chinito actually got to the position before him, but didn't actually try to approach the point there, as slow to cap as well again, Constantini on this side, and not even going for that point. Actually, no, he did. He lost a few guys going for that point. So let's see what happens in the centre. It's going to be quite crucial to see grenades flying about. So Constantini has some guys around here which can quite easily throw grenades up to that position there. And I wonder if Chinito has an MG coming down in tow, because the assault squad buy plus the MG is pretty much the standard play in Deb, because the bike doesn't have much of an option in this map, in my opinion. Very hard terrain to negotiate, as SMG guy is trying to play grenades with the Commonwealth troops down below, sorry, the German troops below, as Constantini is on the Commonwealth team and has capped the centre. The eastern flag now is Little Chinito's, and now coming up with a full assault squad to try capture the western flag now. But nice positioning here by Chinito, coming further into the flag and holding it from this sandbag position, able to shoot on the guys running up, but looks like it's too much of a clump here. There's too many guys and it's going to really push these guys away. But wow, nice grenade there, nearly takes out 2 guys, knocks the tree down, but providing cover now for those units, as these guys are going to struggle to take to hold the flag with these multiple units around. Full domination of the force here. Constantini can start running in there, just throwing grenade up. Doesn't need to throw that close. Oh, there goes the 80 grenade. Nice movement there, and looks like he's running in flight. He was capping the flag, so one guy must have just ran away. And Mr. Constantini can start to move guys possibly up to here, maybe even, or even shoot from the centre from this side here, or start to even try and infest the area down the river down here. So if I was Constantini, I'd definitely try pushing a bit further and see how far I can go, and start to ambush troops coming down the centre, to the centre or the western flag from the position of over here. As now he may catch a few guys out in the open now. That's an SMG guy, kills the Lee Enfield there. SMG guy of the Stenkind is going to get grenaded as well. Oh, nice shot there by the EM grenade rifle launcher. Takes out that unit there. Oh, MG there. Can he get a grenade? Oh, 80 grenade. Oh, normal shot, normal grenade. Oh wow, takes out the MG42. So nice move there. So if he didn't actually try to infest the area here, that flank wouldn't have been possible, and that MG42 would just been raining down the centre, and you'd just be raining fire back at him, and it was pretty much a useless stand shooting guys behind sandbags for 10 hours. And in fact, this move here actually caused the opportunity to grenade that MG42. So always good to start pushing in and infesting the areas deep into enemy territory at the start of the game, or if you can at the end of the game, sure. As grenades coming in, Luchinito reinforcing this point with a full assault squad coming down to the western flag here, and is going to be greeted by a lone SMG guy, which is poor little chap there is going to get slaughtered. It's going to get flanked here with these assault SMG guys. Oh, it throws a grenade there, but now is in danger. I reckon they're going to peep out right here. Doesn't take out anybody, in fact. As coming down here is the old Lekon buy by Constantini, but Little Chinito has the flag in the centre, and also this flag shawl. It's a 3-cap almost by Little Chinito, and Constantini is struggling to find his feet as the Lekon's coming up, pounding away, gonna take out the priority target, which is the MG42 there, which it definitely should, and does so nicely, and there it goes. And definitely the sniper possibly soon should be taking it. Where is the sniper? I haven't seen the sniper as of yet with of the Chinitos, but that Licon should definitely be searching for it when it comes. But now the center is now being capped because of the Olicon dominance. And this flag here, ooh, precariously being assaulted as there's a few guys aiming their guns in this direction, and there's only one guy left, a grenade throwing to finish up the assault. So the Western flag assault has been stopped in its tracks for now. But the Olicon, if it comes down, and it's actually in a decent position around here, it can actually rain fire down here as well. But there is a rock here as well, so you've got to make sure that this Olicon possibly goes to a better position like here, where it can actually shoot to the sides. That rock is definitely blocking him there. So center point going to Constantini, but Little Chinito holding the majority of flags, nearly a 3 cap as well. So wow, the runner-up of the Anzac Male Tournament number 2 and one of the best Australian players is getting ripped apart at this stage by Little Chinito, the USA player. A pretty small scale assault here, just a bit of line of sight is going to fail. That's a bit of pointless move there, but he needs infantry and has bought it in the guise of a regular squad. That's a regular squad, I believe. And the Olicon now, if he moves it a bit more here, just needs to help assault that flag. But good penetration here by Constantini, putting guys all the way here, but not doing much damage because it's just the Lee Enfield. An MG down here would have been nice, as it's now he's now going to try to assault this area here, but that Olicon is not in a great position still. It's not going to help support that flag with that rock in the way. It's very disguised, isn't it, that rock? I don't think Constantine even sees it. So Olicon struggling to support the troops attacking the western flag, as the center flag now is being pushed slightly by Mr. Little Chinito with the MG in tow as well. And coming down this side as well, interesting play there. Grenading happening over here as well. Constantine is void of troops now, and Little Chinito can pretty much sneak troops down here if he wishes to, as Constantine is not looking too strong at this stage. He needs to make an impact quickly. Center point doesn't even look too strong. Olicon definitely needs to be moved where it can support the western flag. Not much being bought at this stage. Still early days though, but you can possibly afford maybe some sort of tank or a Crusader AA, but the P3 is possibly going to come out, so you probably want a 6-pounder instead to pretty much have a safe, secure line with an Olicon plus 6-pounder, so you can counter anything that tries to take it to Olicon. But the Olicon is not doing the efficient amount of damage that it should. It should possibly move a bit more here. Just get away from that rock. It's very annoying, isn't it? As because they can't flank the area from here. Looks like there's not many troops shooting down here, so I could even flank around over this area here. Get some guys behind the bags here, then also flank here, which he's doing right now. Nice play there. Multiple grenades can ensure from multiple angles at this stage, and he's going to cap the flag that way. So he's going to get this flag now. I don't like the Olicon position still. It's really playing on me, as the P3 now is going to target the Olicon. Olicon is in a decent position. It's got 2 sandbag positions covering it at this stage, but P3 is going to try to come out in a better way. Ooh, P3's doing a bit of damage there on the infantry, but MG of the Bren kind didn't actually do much. Well, the Bren kind, that is the Bren, or is that the Blackwatch? No, that's the Bren. MG42 runs in a close frontal position and nearly takes out that other machine gunner there, as Brandenburger's coming in a frontal assault here. Ooh, we're going to get grenaded. Oh no, it takes out the MG from the MG34 kind, but the Brandenburger does take out the MG there. But there's another MG here of the Blackwatch kind is getting actually ripped to shreds there, as the Olicon there has ran away with its tail between its legs, just hiding from that P3. But what's out here is a 6-pounder, so Constantine going to safe buys. His 6-pounder will be able to rain and hold this area quite secure, so the P3's only option is to back away or get down right in this position here, so that 6-pounder can't actually shoot when you're camping that river. I like this map. It's quite interesting with this riverway here. This riverway is a very good area to start camping your vehicles, especially if you're fighting units or vehicles or tanks or 6-pounders in fact, that can quite easily take you out from a range where you can't touch it. As ooh, Anzac squad charging in here. Never mind the casualties, they're just going to run in there and take everything out because they are the Anzacs and they're bloody tough. And 6-pounder is in range most likely. Where is the 6-pounder? Ooh, Olicon firing away. Ooh, 6-pounder as well. Uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Can it take a lucky shot? Whoa, that HE shot, if it hit that, ooh. But takes out the P3 nicely on the side and explodes into a ball of flame. So now the Olicon could possibly move here and support the assault here and support the assault here. Right there is a great position to attack. So you want to make the efficient use of the Olicon and 6-pounder. What are you doing? This is the replay of the Rushford game where he moved the Crusader A, giving the unit to him for some reason. As he's known for giving units away, Constantini, he's very, very, very thoughtful and generous with his units. As Olicon in a horrible position, just going to dig some soil. He's probably going to plant some petunias or whatever flowers he likes. I think Constantini likes his roses. As here comes the Olicon pounding away, supporting the Salt in the center, which it does fine. Olicon now needs to move a bit more here, so we can actually get range on these two. And also, actually, the Olicon will be actually quite good in a position down here. Quite easily move down to the bottom. Excuse me. Too much pizza. And ignore the P3 or anything it wishes to target it. But ooh, this is a buy that could be devastating. What is this 6-pounder doing? It's aiming right at the water there. What the? It's going fishing? Should move back up to here, behind this bag there, so it can actually shoot something. Oh no, this F1 here can easily counter the half-track as well. But center is being capped by Constantini, and the western side being capped with the skin of his teeth. As we see that 6-pounder still in a horrible position. It can't possibly aim its turret that high. Look, it's pointing downwards. And I don't think the turret can go all the way up to take out that F1, where up here it possibly could. What is it doing? It's quite oblivious to the positioning. It's trying to move, but it can't. It needs to be DC'd possibly, as a bit of pathfinding issues he must be having. It's running up away, not behind the sandbags, just to even ground. So just get to even ground, that's good enough, mate. But very far though, it's only going to have range over here. If it moves somewhere around here, it can range everywhere. So it's not supporting much except this flag here. It needs to really think about the efficiency of units. And where is that Olicon? Has it been destructed yet? It probably has been defeated by the F1. I don't see an Olicon on the field. As 50 cal here would be able to do well to slow down the assault of Little Chinito's regular squad here, MG in tow, and F1 here, pounding away over the 50 cal. What is he going to do to counter? He's got a Valentine, decent buy there, actually great buy there in fact, as that will do well in the distances up here. And it's a 2-pounder gun, and the F1, it's got decent armor. It can withstand any of the F1's AP shells no matter where it hits it. It's got good all-around armor in fact. So the F1's going to fire away, but the Valentine will be able to support the infantry on this flag. And then in this area here, it's quite hilly, you can see. You can't actually shoot beyond this area here, which means the Valentine can go 50-50 play. If a P3 comes up here, the range of the 2-pounder and the accuracy of the 2-pounder will be I guess, materialized, as you can really take anything out in this area here with the Valentine. Camping in this area here is great for the Valentine. And supporting this Anzac here, holding the flags. Needs more infantry though. Center's being assaulted now, so Little Chinito is thinking to assault on the flags. Possibly this flag is the easiest one to assault because it's pretty much a grenade wall. There's only a few guys holding it behind cover. Center point also looks like it's fallen too, so wow, it's actually been charged at by a paratrooper squad, and Constantini has lost that flag, but Valentine now is going to secure the eastern flag here. So a bit of a swap here now. Little Chinito has dominated the center point. Now Constantini needs to think about how he's going to capture this point here. I could possibly run the Valentine down here, but Valentine is doing a good job at this area at this stage. Crusader AA might be an option once he has the money, or just the standard infantry Duke out grenade wall, as I think probably that will be the best option. And another, oh what, maybe not. F1 is on the field. The Olicon is very precarious, and if you put that anywhere around here, it's going to get taken out by the F1 here. But if you buy more infantry, you could possibly sneak up this area here. You can see this nice little elevation there. You can run up your troops up here without getting shot with the guys behind sandbags, because that hill is covering you there, and you can quite easily grenade over there and over here. As this guy here, Valentine, is still alive and kicking strong. F1 can possibly penetrate, possibly just tracked that Valentine, but void of infantry. If you had a Brandenburger right now, it couldn't be seen, and it could easily take it to Valentine if Little Chinito knew how to use Brandenburgers, which he does not. As 6-pounder here needs to come into a position again. It's a failure of positioning here by Constantini. Constantini is the magician of shooting at water. What is he doing? Once again, aiming at the water. He's afraid of the crocs, as the Olicon is standing in an inefficient position at the moment. but he's going to hold the majority of flags with the one Anzac guy there. He needs more infantry. Only one guy holding it, and the Valentine is in jeopardy, as well as a full squad of the paratroopers are coming around, and will be able to take out this lone Anzac there all by himself. It's going to be taken out with one grenade very, very shortly. And Valentine is routing as, yep, another flank there by another paratrooper. Will take out the lone Anzac there. And there's no infantry around, look, because it looks like Constantine has changed his efforts to the center and is capping the center. Wow, this is pretty much a swap. Basically, they just decide to neglect one flag and move on to the other one. So, nevertheless, this works in Constantine's favor because he still holds this flag, which is so easy to hold. Not easy to hold, easy to attack. So, really, Chinito should come down here as well and try push the issue as 2 cap again for Constantini shortly. But flak out on the field now. Valentine needs to possibly come to the center around here and take out that flak. Or that 6 pounder could do the HE shell. But 6 pounder is aiming at the C once again. Constantini has the habit of not making use of a lot of his units. He sometimes just leaves units on the field there, not in the right range. But whoa, F1 taken out by a nice 2 pounder shot there. Well done, but it's moving a bit too close. Get back, mate. You don't need to take it out. You can take it out from back here. What are you doing? There's not much point. Oh no, that was just a bit silly. Just charge this tanky without any sight. He could have just taken in that red hull damage, and this Valentine now could quite easily take out that P3 in this range, as he took out the F1. That 6 pounder is now needs to be DC'd. This is the main unit now, but it's not being DC'd. Why? He's not macroing very well. He needs to focus on the right units. The right unit to macro now is a 6 pounder. 6 pounder can take out the flak, 6 pounder can take out the P3, and could have taken out the F1 as well. And the Valentine was used poorly. Lots of mistakes from the runner-up of the Anzac Mail Tournament number 2 as the commanders come waltzing into the center. Down the river, going to try assault the eastern point for the 3 cap. So 6 pounder is finally realized, moving back up, and now can support the assault of the commanders and protect the commanders from the P3 support. So it's all about timing here, getting it in the right position, and the P3 now is locked down. It can't really do much against that 6 pounder. Olicon in the field now supporting as well. P3 is going to get baited by the Olicon hopefully, and then the 6 pounder can go blazing at that P3. So possible bait here. Can that P3 be daring enough? It's taking out heaps of Brandenburgers on the sandbags in the center there, so nice Olicon there as commanders have neutralized and capped this point. So it's been a very even game so far, 30-25, Constantini in the lead. Hull Pearson, the F1 should have done that much sooner, as the P3 hides behind the wrecked damage of the F1. And this flag should be quite easily held. It's got a full commander squad around here. Should send the other commanders up here and guard it quite ferociously. As center point now is being assaulted by a Flamer. Flamer just gets insta-gibbed by that Olicon, and his friend support infantry does as well. So assault squad here coming down with the P3 support, but knowing that the 6 pounder there, he has to keep his distance here. Possibly just camp on that hill there and rain HE shells down there, as a Flak 38 also supporting the assault of Little Chinito's assault squad here. So the commanders are in a bit of trouble here. There's only a few guys left. 6 pounder has range in the P3 and is firing. Can it do it? P3, ooh, nice shot there, moving shot, and takes out the P3. So there it goes, as what the hell, looks like our spectator has crashed, and damn you, why did you spoil this recording? As it's pretty much, this game has been a good battle with a few mistakes from Constantini, but good pressure play on both flags, and decent buys in terms of counters. But wow, how long did that 6 pounder stay inactive, and how long did a lot of his units stay inactive? Efficiency of units is so important. If he did that, his game would be so much better and would be quite unbeatable. He has the micro in it, and there goes our spectator, and the game is resuming. So 80 support infantry here, not much in tow, but is being outcapped here, Mr. Chinito, with some guy hiding around here. There he is, that cheeky commander hiding here, and loses its life, and now the flag is going back to Mr. Little Chinito, but not for long. Here comes a half track plus change assault squad. And nothing to stop it but the Flak 38. Ooh, Olicon took out the veteran sniper right there. Where is that Flak 38? I can't see that Flak 38, but it could be a danger for this half track. But the half track's in a decent angle, see? It's actually down on the slope, so it's got covered for that position. It's got cover for this position as well from the hills. So it can quite easily support this area quite well. It's doing quite well. It's going a bit high now. A bit risky at the moment, but nevertheless it's not getting shot at by that Flak. I don't know where it is. So I'd say it's about a good game here. Nice pressure play. Constantly pressuring this flag here, causing Geneva to go into defensive. And you see, he's actually lightly defended all the other areas. So he's really pressured points, spearheaded his approach with a full weight of a force. As here goes the Flak 38. It's going to die to a sneaky guy. Nope, it does not. But there goes the half track as expected, because the Flak was on the field and the P3 on the field now. Can this 6 pounder do anything to it? 6 pounder is aiming now with the Flak 38 with its HE load. Can it do so? Nope, not yet. Ooh, big assault here by Mr. Little Chinito. Can he save the game? It's possible with the amount of forces he has here. Wow, this is a giant force here. Full assault squad, a full Brandenburger squad takes this flag out easily, but it's too late. It's 2 points to go. Can he rush the center quick enough? 1 point to go. It's GG. So if that happened a bit earlier, that could have changed it, as Crusader AA is going to fill the gaps as well. GG to both players. Best out of 2. Second game coming up.